What if I told you that if you were born on certain dates, you are a chosen one? I know it might sound crazy, but stick with me here, because this is going to be something that'll change the way you see yourself. Seriously, if you've ever wondered if there's something more to your life, if you felt like you're destined for something bigger, then this video is for you. And don't just scroll away, watch till the end, because what I'm about to say might just blow your mind. Now, we've all heard those stories about people being chosen for greatness, right? Heroes, legends, the ones who are marked for something special from the moment they're born. Whether it's a chosen leader, a prophet, or someone who just seems to stand out in the crowd, there's this deep, spiritual idea that some of us are born with a purpose far beyond the ordinary. And no, I'm not talking about the myths or the fairy tales. I'm talking about a concept that's been passed down for centuries across cultures, religions, and spiritual traditions. The idea of being chosen. And guess what? You are a chosen one. Sounds wild, maybe, but let's dig deeper and you'll see why this idea has been so persistent throughout history. Let's start with something simple, your birth date. Yeah, the day you were born. It's not just some random day on the calendar. For centuries, ancient cultures have believed that the day you enter this world carries a hidden significance, a purpose, a message. Whether you believe in astrology, numerology, or just the universe itself, your birth date is far from ordinary. It holds meaning. It's your cosmic signature. And you are a chosen one for a reason. Now, we've all heard of people like Moses, Buddha, and Joan of Arc, right? These are individuals who were chosen not because they were born with silver spoons in their mouths, or because they were destined to live easy lives. Far from it. These people were chosen because they were given a unique role, a role that was far bigger than their own lives. Sure, they faced hardships. Sure, they had struggles. But what makes them different? They knew they were chosen. And so are you. You are a chosen one. Let's take a closer look at the idea of divine selection. The concept of being chosen isn't about being better than anyone else. It's not about having some sort of magical power. No, being chosen is about purpose. It's about responsibility. You are not just here to go through life like everyone else. You've been given a unique calling, and it's time to start acknowledging it. This isn't just about ancient stories, this is about you. In fact, I want you to stop and think for a second. Have you ever felt like there's something special about you? Not in an arrogant way, but more like there's a deeper sense of knowing. Like you've always felt a pull towards something bigger, something more meaningful than just a regular life. You are a chosen one, and that feeling, that pull, it's real. That's your higher self calling you to step into your purpose. And hey, I get it. In today's world, where everything moves fast, and we're constantly bombarded by distractions, it's easy to forget about the bigger picture. But if you've ever felt like you're destined for something more, if you've ever looked at your life and thought, this can't be all there is, well, I'm here to tell you, you're right. There's more to it. Much more. You are a chosen one for a reason. Let's talk about astrology for a moment. Have you ever heard about how the stars and planets align when you're born? It's not just some random thing. Ancient astrologers believed that where the planets were when you were born could determine your personality, your strengths, and even your spiritual path. Your zodiac sign, sure, that's part of it. But there's so much more. The planets, the moon, the stars, they all tell a story. And guess what? You are a chosen one because your story is written in the stars. Think about it. Have you ever felt like you have a deeper understanding of people? Like you just get them? Or maybe you've been a natural leader, always able to inspire others, even when you didn't try. That's no accident. You've got celestial energy guiding you. And if you're born under certain signs, let's say, water signs like Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, you're probably someone with a deep emotional intelligence. You might even have intuitive abilities. If you're born under fire signs like Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, you're likely a born leader. You inspire, you energize, you are a chosen one. And the universe is aligning to give you the tools to lead. But there's more. We can't talk about being chosen without mentioning numerology. It's the mystical study of numbers and how they relate to life. Now, I know, you might be thinking, numbers? Really? But trust me, numbers have power. Every number has a vibration, a frequency that influences your life. And your birth date, it's full of numbers. Each one tells a story about your spiritual journey. Here's how it works. Your life path number, for example, it's calculated from your birth date, and it gives a snapshot of your destiny. Want an example? Let's say you were born on September 15th, 1990. Add up all those digits and you get 7, right? That's your life path number. And number 7, it's a spiritual number. It's all about introspection, wisdom, and understanding the deeper meaning of life. You see, you are a chosen one because the universe chose you to walk this path of deep spiritual understanding. And guess what? If your life path number is 11, 22, or 33, those are master numbers. They're like the VIP passes to spiritual awakening. You're not just here to live a normal life. No, you're here for something bigger. And yes, you are a chosen one to carry that kind of energy. But let's not stop there. Let's look at some specific dates that hold significance in spiritual traditions. These dates aren't just random. They're days when the universe is sending out a cosmic signal. They're days when you are a chosen one is more than just a phrase. It's a call to action. Take January 1st, for example. It's the first day of the year, right? New beginnings. Those born on this day have a pioneering spirit. They're natural leaders. They're the ones who take charge, who start things. Or February 29th, if you're born on that rare leap day. You're unique. You've got something special. You're a chosen one with a distinct path that most people don't understand. What about the spring equinox, March 21st? That's the first day of Aries, the beginning of a new cycle in the zodiac. If you're born on that day, you're a trailblazer. You're someone who brings change, who kicks off new chapters. You are a chosen one, and the universe is watching you as you lead the way. And what about April 11th? That's the master number 11. It's the number of spiritual insight, of awakening. Those born on this day, they're born to lead others to enlightenment. They've got the wisdom to see through illusions and help others find the truth. You are a chosen one, and you've got a responsibility to use that gift to guide others. Now, I could go on and on. May 5th, June 21st, July 7th, August 8th, September 9th, October 10th. Each of these dates has its own unique spiritual significance. But here's the point. No matter when you were born, you are a chosen one. Your birth date is just one clue in a bigger picture. It's not about the date itself. It's about the potential you carry, the power within you, and the unique path that only you can walk. But here's the thing, being chosen doesn't mean everything is going to be easy. No, being chosen means you're here to face challenges. You're here to grow, to learn, to evolve. And you are a chosen one because you have the strength to overcome whatever comes your way. So what now? What do you do with all this? How do you recognize if you're truly a chosen one? It's simple. Pay attention to your intuition. Listen to that inner voice that tells you there's more. If you often find yourself feeling out of place, if you feel like you're meant for something bigger, if you've been through challenges that have shaped you into who you are, then guess what? You are a chosen one. Start embracing your gifts. Start acknowledging that the universe has a plan for you. Whether you're a natural healer, a leader, a teacher, or someone who simply brings light to others, you are a chosen one. Your path is unique. Your purpose is unique, and it's time to step into it. And remember, no matter what, you are a chosen one.